Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Factorio. So we are back. So last time we were pretty busy. We got the blue science up and running, which is beautiful. We did a bit of research, but not too much because we're getting low on resources. If you check here on the map, you check iron, for example, down 170k, copper 333k, stone 105k, and coal 512k. So the iron is devastated. So we want to kind of put everything in sleep mode in the base if we can over time. Ooh, we're finally getting attacked. Look at this. These guys will not have any... Yeah, there's no... It's not going to even use up... Oh, it'll use up a little bit of ammo. Done this a few times, it looks like. It's got 9 kills. As I say, it's going to use very little ammo now because they're upgraded and it's still early game, but yeah. So anyways, to do explosives... we need to do cliff explosives and then explosives, so that is going to be coal, sulfur, and water. That's a pretty simple one here, so let's work on that now. So let's bring this down. Yeah, let's just do... I want a little bit of room here, but let's do 2 of them maybe for explosives. There you go. Perfect. So you're going to get water over here. There you go. So we'll just bring you over here. I love how we do that short little areas like that, but that's just how you do it with these guys. And then you here. The only way we're pulling in is from over here, which is fine. And then we're going to want to get, it was coal and sulfur. We're going to want to join these two over here, basically, if we can. That's not a hard thing, it's just, it is a bit of a tight squeeze here, so we got to figure out how I'm going to do this. I was thinking maybe I could go like this, maybe. So I definitely need to have this flat like this, or over here, right? But maybe what we can do is we can bring coal over on one spot, like so. And then what we can do is bring you guys on another spot, like this. I think that would work. There you go, something like this. I know it looks a little messy, but I think that should work. So we're going to do sulfur over here. Oh, yeah, you got to remember because it's a tight spot, it's going to do that weird thing there. That's the only downside to something like this. You probably would rather use this one here. At least open up more. Oh, no, that cliff is in the way. Never mind. I had an idea there, and it's not going to work because it's still in the way. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to go like this. Yeah, we're going to go like this, and we're just going to go like this instead. We got it? Yeah. All this is backwards, but that's fine. There we go, that works. And then we're going to get you going like this, so we can get the coal over here. So there you go. Sulfur, coal, perfect. Okay. Let's get these guys powered up now. Then just hook that up. And there we have it, my friends. Explosives. So cliff explosives, they're going to be a little bit more on the exciting side here. I think it requires... I just saw it and then I lost... Oh yeah, here you go. Yeah, it requires explosive empty barrel. That's just kind of rude. And then of course a grenade. We already do make grenades, so it might be a good idea to just tie into those. And 10 explosives. So not 1 or 2, but 10. So let's do something about that. So we're gonna bring this over here. Okay, so we'll put you over here, and then we'll power this up. There you go. Now, because I need... So, yeah, we're just gonna bring it over. We're just gonna drag this thing all the way over here. I would probably not want to do this normally, but I mean, I don't see many options here. We're gonna just bring it over here and drag its ass up here. Sounds good to me. Sometimes you just gotta make a mess, right? So I think I'm gonna actually get it in between these guys right here somewhere. There you go. Hope I don't hit anything accidentally. I want to keep you there, but... Okay, so we gotta figure out where we're going up here. We got grenades. They're further up, obviously. Yeah, here they are. If we want to eat into the grenades, we could probably come up here, over here somewhere. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here. So let's clean this up. Oh gosh, my poor inventory. Okay, so we're going to do that filter. There you go. We're going to grab grenades here, and then they're going to go into this guy here. So we'll have this as those. Perfect. And we just have an empty barrel to deal with. We'll deal with that after. And then there you go. Somewhere around here, we got to bring that guy up here. Yes. And there you go. Our explosives are slowly working their way up. Now, I'm not going to go crazy and make tons of these right now. I might need more later, obviously, but I think this is good enough for starting with. Perfect. Okay, and then we're going to need to make some barrels. Where do we find the barrel rolls? I feel like they would be in here, but maybe they were in this area where you saw the drums. Ah, here they go. This is steel plate. Okay. And I'm guessing this is, you know, 10 explosives time-wise. Yeah, yeah, this is fine. Okay, so we only need one of these because I'm assuming they're super fast. So, let's go ahead and... Are we fairly not touching? Yeah, we're good. Always bring it up here, too, if you want it. But, drum, and then I just need my piece of steel here. I think I'm going to steal it. We're going to spaghetti it. Yeah, I've been spaghettiing a bit more. This is illegal, but whatever. Perfect. Perfect, okay. And then we can go ahead. Put you over here. Actually, you might want to keep this if you need to get more piercing rounds later. We'll put you here, and we'll put you here. Oh, let's actually do it here. Perfect. Okay, what are we missing? Oh, the grenades. Yeah, you're gonna put those in there. So filter grenades. Go. And then we're missing another thing. Oh, the explosives, obviously. There you go. Beautiful. There we have it. So these are going to become pretty important to us as time goes on, because we're going to want to blow things up, obviously. So, holy crap! Yeah, they're not using much ammo, so that's the good news. But we're gonna have to keep an eye on it because when they start running low on ammo, I'm gonna have to put more out there, plus enforce it. And we're getting to that point where we're gonna, you know, we're creating enough pollution out there. Even though we're not running much in the base, it's gonna, you know how it works. That pollution has nowhere to really dissipate. So I think I'm gonna keep building this up more because this is very slow, really. So there you go, something like that. Yeah. You always go like this too, don't forget. Whee! Well, this won't be the right level, but you can go like that close. Actually, that works out. There you go. Go. You over here. Pull from here. Perfect. And then, oh yeah, we need to. You done over here. So. There you go. This will just double it up. Missing anything else? I think we got it all except the power line, obviously. This power line. Wait, what the? Oh, and this side. Okay. There you go. I'm not gonna go crazy. I just want a little extra now because I'm doing this, but I think that's more than enough. In fact, it takes 8 seconds to craft it, and how long does this take to make it? 2 of them. 4 seconds. Yeah, no, so we're doing fine. Okay. So we got our explosives working for that. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to be designing, I think, the thing down here mostly. So I would have liked to have it in here, obviously, but there's only so close you can get with the current ores here. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing it over here somewhere, and then working my way, you know, over here, and then over time I'll tie them into the system as well. I don't want to go too far down. I don't want to go too far up, or obviously either, because you can't do it. I'm gonna get distracted now. We're getting little biters attacking. There's just so little too, right? But anyways, that's good. Let's see what's going on here now that we have this. Yeah. Already have 17 of them. Nice. This should work out really well. They shouldn't damage anything of yours except the walls, but, you know, be careful, obviously. But yeah, I saw some walls over here, so I actually want to... Yeah, here you go. Cliffs. There you go. So you can do, like... You gotta point it right, but you can... You know... If you do it right, you can save some, or you can waste more, like I did. I want to go in here. Basically clear out these. Yeah. There you go. Beautiful. I need to do more, but it'll be a start. Let me go and let's get some rails going, I guess, and see what we can design here. And I want to do this for 4 trains, I think. We'll do two engines, 4 cars. So let's see how this goes. We're gonna get these guys. Yeah, so might as well make your engines too. Test engines. So we're gonna need 2 of those. 4 of these. Perfect. And then we're going to need oh, the tracks. Yeah. So the tracks. Stuff going in here right now. It's like, hey, I need to evacuate some of this out of my inventory right now. Yeah. You think I'd have the blue inserters automated? I just had a bunch, the yellow ones. I was like, oh, I might as well get some fast inserters. Okay. So let's get our track that we had automated ages ago. A millennia ago. Oh, up here, there it is. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good stuff here. So I'm not make any more for now because we probably don't need it. The track does go a long ways, and they're bigger in size too. So yeah. Here you go. Okay. What we need to do is start over here. Basically, we'll just work our way here. We're going to work our way over here over time. And so we're going to have like different slots. Like, okay, this could be your iron. You got your copper. You got your, you know. So we got to work it in that sense. You don't have to, obviously, but that's usually how I do it. Now, I do have copper here. Got stone over there. So you can change it up a wee bit, obviously, but you don't have to. I have to make some stations here too. Oh yeah, I probably should grab some iron, huh? Yeah, so I gotta get a couple stations going here too. And once we've designed this, we can also just blueprint this as well, right? So, yeah. Oh yeah, let's get rid of this. So no. I know this is not in our spot, but now that we can get rid of it, we might as well get rid of it. So this is where I would start the first stations. Now you want some room. Honestly, to be fair, you want a decent amount of room because as you expand over time, you want to make sure, you know, you can obviously get there. So normally I would probably even do it down here, but with this lake and everything here, it does get in the way. So I think I'm just going to start here. I could always push other materials in here later if I need to, but I think I'm going to start over here anyway, so wish me luck, I guess. I guess start with one side first. So I'll go like this, and then we're going to curve it around like this. And now I got to figure out, you know, where's the best position for all this. So we're gonna put this over here. Where's my new rail thing? Perfect, and we're gonna bring it over on this side. There you go. You don't want too much extra room, right? Because you want to make this somewhat compact, so this will bring it right here. Then there you go. You got your cart thing here. Car. So obviously not room. Go. And then you're going to put another car in here. And then you're going to have... Oh, I actually prefer... I didn't even think of this. I prefer to do this. There you go. Link their link. Perfect, yeah. I don't like to do the uni back and forth. I want to do one in, one out kind of thing. Personally, that's what I like, so that's what I want to do. And then fuel, so you can go ahead and put some fuel in these buggers. There are 2 things of fuel in here for now. There you go. And then you could just tell it to go to this station here. Just go to this one. There you go. There you go. And then you can just, it's on, let's just put manual here. That'll sit there. Basically, this is a pretty good size. I wouldn't really change this too much. And then I would go over here and just start shortening this, because you don't want this, you know, too long anyways. And there you go. And then you can have another station here and so forth over time. So we can add to this. Right now, I'm not going to do that, but here's your first one anyways. Now, I would almost... it's up to you. I would say I would almost want this a little closer, but I don't think we need to. We're just going to have to get... Oh, you know what? This is going to be problematic, I think. You know what? We're going to bring this down further. As much as I would like it to be fine here, I know that's going to be a problem if we're going to have to slide all the way there. But now that we have this, we can go cut here. I'm just going to bring it down here now. Oh. We don't have bots yet, so we got to do manually, but at least now this will help us. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't want to run into that pile over there, and even then, it might be in our way eventually, but at least this will help out. Actually, now that I'm doing this, let's, you know what? Let's go like this and cut this out, and let's bring it even further over here. I just want to make sure, so if I go like this, got enough room. Yeah. I'm just thinking I might as well do like something like this. There you go. There you go. More breathing room. We can do more with it over time. Perfect. Okay. So let's refill this up. This is why I said it might take a few episodes, just because part of it's going to be me relearning some of this anyways, right? So... yeah, see, you gotta be careful with that. I think you got it, and then it's like, no, you don't. There you go. We can put these guys in here. Perfect. I guess, oh, yeah, these only just show whatever. There's actually an option for this. So there's a, you know how it shows only whatever there? There's an actual option you can change. I remember this. Somewhere in here. There you go. You can go up to 12. There you go. 6. Now, there you go. Just mentally makes it easier on your brain. So that's a pretty nice little quality of life. Always putting quality of life, which is awesome. Okay, so we're going to put you guys in here. Perfect. Ta-da, we're done. Okay, that's it for the episode. I was going to say, only if trains are that easy, but at the same time, I wouldn't want it that easy. Okay, so then we're going to have to put this in here, basically to say, hey, there's a train up there, bug off. Literally, that's what that's for. So that way you can have a train fit in here. And then, of course, once you're off of this, you're going to want one over here as well. So it doesn't matter, I guess, where you started. You don't need one up this high, to be fair, but you'll need another one eventually. Okay. And then we'll hook it up below. I don't know how big I want to bring this, but I might as well go a little big. Might as well use what we can right here. Eventually, we might have to move this or redo this just to utilize the space, but it looks like we're not in the water, so that's good, yeah. basically now we're gonna have to, this is the tricky part obviously, we're gonna have to come down here, then we're gonna have to come a little bit more. We can probably do, there you go, that works. And then we have to come up with a spacing. I'm not really good with the spacings here. We got like 1, 2, probably 2 maybe. See what this looks like with a power pole on it. A little too much, I would say. There. Yeah, you could probably do better. What do you guys think? Does a radar fit in there, I wonder? I guess it would. You put a thing in here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not bad. I could always go for a 5th one, to be fair. Oops. Just thinking, do I want to go that much, or is that too much? Yeah, that's probably not bad. So if this goes here, let's see here. Let's extend this. This is like, because you have to decide what you're doing here, because it's like the whole gauge of your entire system now, right? The 2 here and 2 here. And then you're considered, what, 2 here? Oh, okay. You know what? I don't mind that. A little bit bigger, but it just means also, I think it would work better. I like it. So yeah, you got 2 spots here. Run down the middle. Let's do it. Might be a bit bigger than I'm used to, but you know what? That's fine. Now this doesn't really matter over here because there's no... It doesn't really matter because there's nothing there, right? So you can bust that up or keep it there. It doesn't matter. Okay, and then we have to... Actually, no. Problem. This has to come back. You don't realize this till you make the mistake, but this has to come back here, so you're gonna actually have to go like this. This one, it was proper. That's as best as you can. There you go. There you go. But not much you can do here. There you go. So this is not as much space as you're gonna get for now. We can, like I said, later on mess this up. Maybe give this like stone or something. That way you got more room. There you go. And then this guy's gonna come down here. And you're gonna kind of join the track. So for you, we're coming on down on this side, right? So you're gonna wanna kind of like go a little further here. Trees my way. There you go. So you're gonna wanna like that. Perfect. Go. There you go. Yeah, tracks are easy to deal with once you get going, and there you have it. Now, this is just where things will get a little more complicated, because if we're going to get all the resources in here, we're going to have to duplicate this a couple times, but it's going to be a lot of stuff going on here. So, obviously, we're going right-handed, so we come up... Yeah, we're right-handed, so we're going up here. I was like, And then we come back, yeah, so, and then we're coming back around over here, right-handed again. So this is where you're going to want to put your signals and everything, all obviously, at each of the crossings here. So, I'm not the best at this because, like I said, been a million years, but put something like this here. Got this guy coming in here, and then you probably want to put one up here. And then, I guess you're supposed to use like one of those relay ones here. I guess we could put this on the bar. This, what are these called? Rail chains, yeah. Oh. They do help, but I think you do put rail chains in like spots like that. It's been a while. And then to come up here, you probably want to use a rail chain here. Because it communicates ahead of time kind of thing, and it'll chain its way over. We'll see if we can figure it out here. why chains are important. If we can figure that out, that'll be fun. Yeah, so if we take this guy here and we put him right here, let's just say he's backing this up. Well, he's putting this as a warning, and this is giving you a warning here. So let's put another thing here. Excuse me. This is the blue. It basically means there's one option ahead, but not two options ahead. But let's do this one more time, and then we'll put it here, and it should go red. Yeah, so that makes sense, even though that's red. So what happens here is this gives it a signal saying, hey, look, up above, if you go in there, you can't, like, it'll be jammed up. So instead of trying to get in there and causing some weird deadlock, which might not happen so much here, but rather than letting him go in part way to, like, say here and maybe screwing some stuff up, what they'll do is instead pause over here, which is kind of like why you want the chains. So yeah, that's not a bad idea. And then, of course, you got your multiple, yeah, trains here. So yeah, okay, how many can you fit, by the way? 1, 2, 3, okay, so 6, right? Yeah. So you can just fit enough for 6. I don't know if I'd be able to. I mean, I could squeeze more in here, and I'm going to be able to squeeze more up top, I guess. But once again, we're going to have this issue with this eventually, but I think we're okay. I think this is a good start. We can always build further up instead of down. Okay. I'm happy about that. You got your little space there. You got your space here. Perfect. There's nothing else over here for now. Then we can go copy here. We can take this, and then basically we just do it again. You want a little space in between, obviously, but yeah, you just go like here, for example. That's what I would do. Boom. So you say you got iron, copper, and then coal, and then stone, I guess, and then eventually uranium, and then oil. I don't know how I did this one here, because I'm not sure if I'm happy with that. I see, so right to the tip here, so really I can do the same thing here again. Yep. So I would do 4 stops for now. Oil and stuff we can figure out later. Yep. Of course, we have to clean up this. I probably should have not made this mess here. There you go. Clean up the blueprint here. You can do this like this too. But that's fine. Okay. Whoop, whoop. There you go. So obviously here we have a little problem here because we didn't attach it, but that's not an issue. I'm gonna go down and clean all this up. And you can use this a tank. Yeah, lane track down long distance through with tanks is actually a really good idea. Might sound crazy, but it works out really well, so. And then cliff explosives. Oh, we got enough here to get a couple going here. Perfect. Then we can get another one here. Perfect. Get rid of the turret here. Beautiful. Sometimes guns are better. Go. This is why I said you gotta have the cliff explosives, because even at your base where you want it nice and clean, I mean, imagine having to make it messed up, like, you know, just not worth it, in my opinion. Then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do one of the intersections. I have an idea, but we'll do that once we get this all assembled up in here. Beautiful, okay. And you can always work on this here. I like it, I love that curve. Oh no, we did a bad curve there. There you go. Sometimes you do a bad curve, sometimes you do a good curve. We're here to fix them. I think it's easier to do it like from up here though. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Are we happy with that? I think so. And we can just start filling up this top here. Trust me, bots will make this more enjoyable later on, but we're not quite there yet. I mean, technically we might be. I don't even. No, I think we need like more into the fuel, yeah, because you need like lubricant and stuff, right? So yeah, we're not there yet. Maybe one of the modded ones, but. Sometimes it's easier to just go one more and then do it, because I sometimes derp up. Interesting. Wait, why can't I? That was weird. They just want to make the things difficult, apparently. Yep. Oh, is there another piece of wood there? Yeah. Okay. Cool. This is where I like to make sure I can do the whole thing there. We're messing up too much. Okay, so we can put these guys in here. Get these started. Parts here after. I'm gonna have to fix this up too. Go. Okay, so these guys are your incoming, right? So your incoming has to be fixed too, because they're gonna come back on the track and they need to be nice and clean. So this is where you're gonna want like one just before and then just one before this, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. You're a train, you're coming through here, obviously, and you're like, choo choo. Oh yeah, this is actually, you're for this, right? Yeah, you are. Okay, never mind. That's good. So I'm not sure if I like that, but that is actually fine. Now, if you want to, you might want to put something after, just because it'll give it more, give you a bit more space. But since these trains are pretty big, I don't really care too much. These areas, okay, well, that's good. And then we got to put these guys in here. So you're for, yeah, this part, this. I gotta do something here too, I guess, huh? Yeah, we got lots of work to do. Okay, that's fine. Let's just do these guys here, here. Come back and do that. I'm hoping I'm mixing it up, right? Because my brain is like, eh. Okay, one here, one here. Then you're good. Okay. Yeah, these guys, I don't know why these guys didn't get copied over. I'm guessing just because... Yeah, why didn't they? I guess I just didn't get them copied over. I guess that's just all it is. This is for this. It's like, do I want that? It's like, at first I thought it was backwards. I keep thinking backwards. It's not. It's just, you know, the orientation, I guess, is the way I look at it. It's like, eh. But this is good. No, this is exactly what we want. Go, and one more. Beautiful. Like I said, I don't mind these being a little extra. Technically, you probably should. So when you have these guys here, right? You probably should have this here to let it know ahead of time. But then if you do that, you probably want to set a signal. So then if you're going to do that, more likely this should be a chain then, right? So that way you know you're doing something wrong. You got this up here, and it'll tell you it's red ahead of time, where if you do this, and I guess it doesn't really matter here, because that's going to be red no matter what, right? Except, no, that'll let you go through, and then, yeah, no, you know what? You probably would rather have it on. Yeah, to be fair, I think I would do that. Let's do that. Okay. Oh. Now you gotta make sure you're doing it the right one. So much going on here, it's like, they're gonna put you here. Gonna put you here. Oh. I think that's good. This side you don't even have to worry about. Okay. I think we're good. We just got to get these guys up and running now. 3 of these. Also, got this one already. Oh. And then you're going to probably want to turn this up a bit. Especially now they're a little pissed off with us. Wouldn't be a great time to have them come by and start eating a crap ton of one of these areas on us, and it's like, oh my goodness, please shoot me. Because that will happen. Almost guarantee you'll walk away, and that's exactly what will happen. And then you'll be really crying the blues, so. Okay, so. Oh, I guess I decided to do that too, didn't I? And then these have it. Beautiful. We guess we're getting this episode. The station was made. We could be like, yeah. So today we got the station, and yeah, that's it. But it's a start. Cool. Yeah. So enough for another train to wait anyways, which is good. And eventually I'll want to I'll have slots, you know, going down or up more. But we'll want to clear some stuff. Okay, so now we need to, this is going to be a kind of a challenge. And I work on it now because I know it's going to be a challenge. Actually, let's go get some more Lift explosives while I itch my eye here. See again. Oh, I can see. Okay. So we're going to go up here. Actually, I'm going to get some coal while we're at this because coal is, well, fuel these trains anyways. Tanks, etc. But yeah, I could do with some of those cliff explosives for sure. Starting to bottleneck here. Awesome. Didn't think of this till now, but let's just say probably could cap these off, honestly. I mean, how much production are we really using anyways? Oh, we're using very little. 5 a minute, yeah. That's nothing. Let's do it all the way to the thing then. Axe here, keep an eye on that. Everything's fine. Because we do so much damage, it's not a big deal. Ammo's gonna hold for a while. Okay. So now oh wow, we really need to get more. Never mind. Also, need to get more rails here. I did not realize we did use that much there. I honestly thought we didn't use that much at all. This is where taking out a tank, for example, is not a bad idea when working on a rail system. Because you can be like, okay, screw you, take this out, take this, put this in here. You know, something like this anyways. There you go. Yeah, after this, I think I definitely want to keep this going, because I thought it wouldn't be... Okay, and then you can put some of the fuel in here, and then of course you're going to keep some of these anyways, but... There you go. Then you use the tank to get around. It's a little faster than walking. Just don't use it to run over any of your important buildings. I like hitting little trees, though. go. Beautiful. We're gonna come down here. And now we're gonna make an intersection. Dun, 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 dun. I am not good at them. And then there's four-way intersections. I usually don't make those. In fact, I almost always use three-way intersections. And for a four-way intersection, it just doesn't happen. I'll find something over time for it. With this size, we probably can get one decently. It'd be like somebody else's blueprint, but yeah. You know what? Maybe I should look for one just in case. There's no harm in using other people's blueprints. I don't like to do it, but maybe for a four-way intersection. Okay, let's... I see one here. It looks pretty cool. Redesigning one from scratch, so it might be more complicated than I thought. But let's see how it goes. Let's go like this. Let's just pretend, you know, intersection, blah, blah, blah. So obviously you're going to have your, you know, your crosses and stuff like this. So there you go. And then you're going to have the same thing. Now, I don't know what it looks like up and down. I know we had the... Do we get 6 in here still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if it stays that way. Like, we get also 6 here. Guess we could try. And see how that goes. I mean, technically, you know, this is, you know, the ugliest thing ever. And then you're going to have to go out further. And you're going to take this out further. And with these guys. So I guess we're just designing this from scratch at this point. And then you got to figure out, okay, so you're coming down here, you're coasting through here, right? So choo-choo, so you're coming on the right. And then let's say you want to go up instead of wherever, right? So we have to figure out where to start you and then how to bring you. There you go. That would technically work. Okay, I hope this is enough space in here, but we'll see. Okay, and you're coming over here, and you want to go over here. Yeah, there you go. So you come this way. We're getting the idea. We're doing pretty good. Okay, so you're coming down here, and you want to... This is where it gets complicated. You're coming down here, and you want to go up here. You're going to have to come in here and crisscross somehow. I think that looks pretty damn right, actually. I'm actually a little shocked. I didn't think I could do that. Now, should I be doing it sharper, or do you think that's sharp enough? That's what I'm not sure about. Yeah. I'm just thinking, so if I come like this... It doesn't make it easy, does it? Okay, you know what? Okay, so you got this guy, and you want to come down here and turn right. Maybe this will be easier first. You need to go up more first, like this. Yeah, there you go. Probably like that. Yeah. You can see how messy this is getting. And then you're coming up here and you want to go this way. Well, then you have to go like this, right? Then you have to also do something similar to what you just saw there at a reasonable space. That's not bad. These are great. Not so much these, but I think that's just going to happen. And then same with this guy. You want to come up here, so probably one more back. Oh, one more back. There you go. So you want to do something similar again, right? Oh, I'm liking this, actually. Okay. And then, so we go up this way. I'm trying to figure out how do I... Okay, I want to go this way now. Yeah, okay. Wait, no, we already have that one. Okay, this way. So we go here. Okay, we want to go up this way. want to go this. Oh, there you go. Like, I have to figure out how to get that guy going. So you probably want to actually go right here. Yeah, I would say like this, and then boom. Holy hell. I think we got it. It's very messy, right? Like, it's a very easily complicated thing at first, but once you got it, it's not so bad, but... Yeah, that's a little messy. And then we're not done yet, by the way. That was just... We got more to do. This one, I think you can just go like this, basically, yeah. That's fine. Then you got this one here, too. There you go. That should be fine. Okay. Boom. Oh, yeah, you get straight, so you can go up, down, yeah. I think we've done it. This is as close as I think we're gonna get. And then signaling, and this will be fun. Okay. I think you can, with something like this, you can use a lot of the other signals for this, probably. So you got this guy, obviously, but I don't think I think for something like this, you just go with all these. So... Go like this. Then like this. Okay, and then you're coming in here. So you go from here, and then you go... I think this one, you need to bring this out one more. Because this is just too tight, I think. I think that's okay, but... I wonder if this is actually too tight. If it closes in there, it's probably fine. There you go. You got this one. This one. Go. You come down here. You see how that's working? Doesn't even need to be very complex, to be fair. I don't think it does, anyways. This is pretty close to this, but we can always destroy that after. But yeah, no, I think we got it. So we got a train coming in here, right? So if he comes in here, he's fine. He can go through. But if there's a train, I don't know, over here, he gets locked out. So this is the only downside. If he's over there, he can't go anywhere because there's no other signaling for it. This is where you're going to have to put all the extra signals in. But do you chain them or not? Okay, I think we got this if I play with this. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. So I'm thinking like you here, you here, you here. Okay, that works. And then when it comes to this, I think we're going to just go crazy on all this and see how that works. There you go. Now you're in trouble for this. And why is that? You don't like this setup, do you? Yeah, this is like an error. It does not like the chaining like this, obviously, at all. I think it just doesn't know how to cope with it. Wonder if more would be appropriate, or... Yeah, so you can't run it on both sides, right? So it's only going to be run like... Yeah, I think at that point you're just screwing it up. Let me mess around with it and see what I can come up with. To be fair, I think in the end, I'm making it too complicated, and that's literally what it is. I think I'm okay with this. Sure, obviously when the train is in here, it's going to be, you know, stopped a bit, but I don't think that's going to be the end of the world. But I think if I keep messing with it, we're going to have issues. I think we have to do a whole different design or even make it a lot bigger to make it worthwhile, if you know what I mean. But we're not going to have insane traffic anyway, so I think being simple is better. I have to admit, I think this is the way to go here. So we're just going to grab this up to here, right? Yeah, that looks like it's pretty much all even. There you go. So we can put this wherever. And, well, actually, you can do the blueprint here. Let's do it like this. And then there you go. So, blueprint. 4-way intersection. There you go. And perfect. And then if we use this properly, game blueprints. I don't know what the difference is about my blueprints and game blueprints, but my blueprints versus, let's see. Oh, Reddit's being slow. Instantly, I have internet that's like, and then of course this page decides to stall out. Oh, there it goes. Your blueprint stay with your character between saves. Game blueprints are tied to the game save. Okay. So my blueprints, obviously, I want to use. Okay. That's as simple as that. That's that. Now, the 3-way intersection, that's a little easier to make after all that. Well, I think now that I know how to do this, or I did it okay, I'm going to keep it this way. I really like this, so. Yeah, why not? So anyways, I know it wasn't too exciting. Between now and the next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the turrets out here more. I'm just going to protect this a bit better. Get the turrets around here. I'll probably get some power poles put in here and just some radar. Just want to keep an eye on the system, obviously. But I'll just do some stuff in between, just some cleanup. And yeah, then next episode, we're going to continue on. We're going to work on the outposts. Probably get that iron up and running right away first. We're going to go basically down here and connect to the iron, and then eventually the rest of the stuff as well. So, but either way, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.